I would like you to join me on Thursdays at 5 o'clock for a study entitled More Than a Feeling, Worship That Pleases God. Our first class is Thursday, June the 25th. Worship is active, something to do. We are to honor God in all that we do, but God has also given us instructions on what He desires from us in worship. Worship is not to be evaluated in terms of how it makes people feel. And although true worship stirs our emotions, worship is much more than a feeling. Both our attitudes and our actions must be in sync with God's will. More than a feeling focuses on what God has said about worship in His Word. Our brother Jimmy Jividan, in his book, he's going to help us identify important texts from Scripture. He's going to help us understand their context, and then he's also going to help us to apply them today. So More Than a Feeling does not debate theology, but it helps us understand what God has said that we should do to please Him. Remember the scripture, Matthew 22, verses 36 through 38. Teacher, which commandment is the greatest in the law? And then Jesus declared, love the Lord your God with all of your heart, with all of your soul, and with all of your mind. This is the first and great commandment. An excerpt from page 82 in Brother Jividan's book. Worship is more than a stirring of emotions, but we cannot respond to God's love without being emotionally involved. Our spirit wills us to worship in awe before God's majesty. Our mind understands the words of praise and devotion, and then our heart overflows with deep emotions. Heart, soul, and mind. So please join me beginning this Thursday, June the 25th at 5 o'clock, and we'll go through this study, and I truly hope that it'll be an eye-opening experience for you. It'll reaffirm what you already know and understand, and it'll also help us to come to a better understanding and come to a better appreciation and a deeper understanding of our worship to our God. So I hope to see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.